Yay! Happy New Year's, Pisces, wherever you are. If it's not exactly midnight yet, because it's only about 20 after 6 a.m. here, but wherever you are in the world, Happy New Year's. If you're by yourself, you're not anymore. Us Pisces can get together and do a little bit of a New Year's read, little online New Year's get together. I hope that you're all well. I'm sorry I'm getting over bronchitis. So but if I do, just bear with me. But Happy New Year's, my angels. Oh, Pisces, it has been an interesting 2021. I would love to hear about everything that you've learned, or tell me what you've gone through. Tell me what 2021 brought for you or to you, because it looks as though it was strength. Hey, check that out, Pisces. Strength. Strength and grace through kindness, self confidence, forgiveness. So, in the recent past here, or maybe even over the year that was, what I'm seeing for you guys is that you're into your manifestation, but you're also sitting pretty and strong, and you're sitting confident. This is that inner strength, okay? This is that type of strength where it's like, say you're scrolling online on social media and you see a heated debate about something. Some of you have come into that strength where you sit back now and you just watch. It's like you've just risen above. Your vibration has gone higher. You've risen above from jumping in to put your opinion down, or to try to get people to see your way, or you're not buying into letting others, thank you for the like, whoever that is, you're not letting others be pushy or accepting their ways, or it's like you're actually sitting back and you're discerning what comes to you. And as that happens, it's like a sun is rising, a new day. So this is your new year, Pisces, and there's this bird, and I feel as though it's carrying this message that this is going to continue for you. Thank you for the like. You've got this infinity symbol here. So if you're afraid, or if there's been parts of you that hasn't felt so strong in the past, this is telling you that it is going to continue for you. This strength and grace that you've gotten, you have really honestly built your self confidence. And I think that a lot of you as well, and thank you for that, you guys, a lot of you as well, it helped with forgiveness. Some of you got to this, I'm getting this feeling of acceptance. And that acceptance piece is literally about peace. You've gotten to a point where it's no longer good, it's no bad, it just is what it is. And you're not going to give your energy to it, or you will give your energy, but you'll discern, like we were talking about. So I feel like some of you have reached a real peaceful place where you're just okay. It's like if chaos, hey, oh my gosh, it is so good to see you, Khaleesi. I love you. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. It's like you've reached this place where you just no longer get worked up over these things, and because of that, you're creating this beautiful path coming into 2022. We also have Jupiter in Pisces. So dreams, your manifestation is going to be, so be aware of that. And that makes sense too with these 1-1s. So for example, if you think of a song, all of a sudden it's playing on the radio, or you think of a person and all of a sudden you hear from them. And I mean within days, like it's that fast. So be aware of the fact that you are manifesting very quickly. Aw, yeah, I had to spend New Year's with my angels and the world. How perfect is that, my Pisceans? Card number 21. So through this strength, a very happy ending, coming full circle, and spiritual growth and insight. Wasn't I just saying that? You guys have leveled up. You've made it through a lot of turmoil. And you know what? I wouldn't even say it was just the last year. I would say it was the last few years. And the reason is because a lot of us had to adapt and change quickly. We had to adapt and change to COVID regulations, lockdowns, losing family members, losing friends, losing some of our rights even. There's been so much that has gone on. And you maintained your strength and your peace through it. And now it's like Spirit is trying to tell you whatever turmoil that may have seemed shaky, I think you're sensing too deep down that it's now over. A very happy ending. A new chapter is beginning. Okay? And with that, the world means you've also learned a valuable lesson. We can try and see what that valuable lesson is. Feel free to drop it in the comments too, you guys. If you've learned a really important lesson, share it by all means. Let's see what we got for the world. What was the lesson? Learn to get out of your head, some of you. Some of you have learned to leave thoughts in the past. Maybe you're working on meditation, or you're getting yourself into your present by focusing on breath work, focusing on yoga, really training your brain to not go off on a tangent. Does that make sense? Like for me, journal work has been very important as of late. I get up in the morning and I start writing, and I connect with my inner child. I literally write to myself, what do you need? What would make you happy today? And in that, I'm able to get present and get in with my body instead of, finding ways to escape in my mind from things that have been going on. And as you've been doing that, that's also been cultivating inner strength, because it's love, right? So that's beautiful. And your spirit guides have been with you. And I think you know this too. So you got to write a passage. Some of you may be traveling. You might be moving somewhere. You might live near water, but let's keep going. What else do we have? The Magician. What did I tell you? So you have the ending here. Major arcanas. Look at all of these major arcanas, Pisces. Boom. And look at all the ones. 11, 21, the Magician 1. Stop being so angry, right? Instead of exploding, find a positive way to exit the energy to the universe. That is exactly what I'm talking about with this strength card. Not getting worked up about, these things that used to just trigger us, and we just blow, right? Instead, it's that inner strength of just, it is what it is. And this isn't mine. And thank you, but no thanks, and give it back. And then when you don't even vibrate at all to that, it just starts to go away. It's making peace. What an incredible lesson. And now you're stepping into some power. You're really stepping into power here. You, my darlings, this is about power and manifesting the life you want. So you have a clean slate. You have this rainbow here. So this card speaks about what you need will magically appear. And what was I just saying in terms of that manifestation, right? It's going to happen so fast right now. I mean, you'll think of one thing and then bang, the opportunity comes. So let's see. What are some of you going to be manifesting for this year? What does Spirit think you should work on or focus on? What should Pisces focus on? Because we're very much moving into a collective now. We're not even so much on our own. New ideas. So you're going to be having new ideas and maybe new communication with others, but clarity. You're going to have a lot of clarity, mental clarity, which is important. You're going to be able to concentrate and focus, but you're going to feel very crystal clear in terms of an idea that you're going to get. Ooh. And something to do with justice. My friends, my darlings, karma is going to be served. Okay? If some of you have been dealing with justice or anything to do with the law, I feel that you're going to have things that are ruled in your favor. The justice is upright for you, which means you've done a good job. What you've put out into the world is coming back to you now. Beautiful. And it's fair. It's honesty. It's about integrity. So something here is definitely going to be ruled into your favor. Some of you may even be going into some advocacy into 2022 for justice and fairness. Maybe you feel, all right, let's keep going. See what else we got from my darlings. Queen of Gabriel, beautiful. If you haven't felt as though you had the energy, because some of you may be tired, thank you for the like, whoever that was. You have this Queen of Gabriel energy. So this is very much a Piscean energy to me too, because queens are influenced by water, the cups, as well as fire. So that's your emotion and your action. So something on your emotions It's going to have you acting, and it says you can do anything right now. So go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So also, if you've been very much the Lone Ranger and very much somebody who takes on a lot and maybe some trauma responses in terms of being exceptionally independent, you're now going to have helpful people coming to you that will help you in your endeavor. And maybe that's what this is. Maybe you're going to meet like-minded people and communication channels are going to open where you start moving towards advocacy. Hey, Pisces and Beth, how are you, my darling? So you could be moving into this legal profession, or you're going to have this energy. So if you're starting a business too, I'm getting something about business, new business. Is anyone thinking about a new business or a new career? Yeah, because you've been stuck. You've been stuck. I think this is relating to the last few years of the control, right? So if we look at the government, world influence, if we look at corporations, if we look at the healthcare system, if we look at everything, we have been very controlled. So we didn't even know that we could be free, but you're going to be finding that freedom here with this new idea that you're coming into in 2022. So it even says you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. And the reason why is because people, let's be honest, there's a lot of manipulation out there for people to meet their agendas. So it's very easy to have felt trapped. Let's see, sure am, last 6 months of uni to go. Beautiful, girl. Yeah, I get it. Awesome. So I can give you an example of this feeling trapped and now feeling this sense of energy coming in from a personal perspective. In my day-to-day job, it was, how do I put it? It's like I have a boss and I have my job, but my boss goes ahead and dumps 2,000, and I know I'm exaggerating, but so many extra projects on my plate, even to the point of, guess what? You're going to go and work in another department and help them catch up because they haven't been managing properly. And so they need you to go retrieve, and this is quote unquote, thousands of files that need to be scanned and sent up to this place for this, yada, yada. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm exhausted. But that trapped feeling was, do I say no to my boss and then my boss thinks less of me and thinks that I'm not being a team player? No. In fact, I wasn't seeing the situation clearly. And the clarity came through when I realized that it was, no. I'm freeing myself from this. I'm doing my job full time. You're taking advantage and I'm saying no. So my lesson over the last year is learning to say no. I'm not sure about you guys, but anyway, take a look at something here because you've got this energy now where you can do anything. So if you are thinking about starting a business, you are thinking of doing something new, get it done. Tower moment, beautiful. When you do free yourself, I'm getting that this is external energy. I don't feel that this is going to happen to you. I feel that people are going to feel your loss. They are going to feel the loss of the resources that you brought to them, whether it be time, whether you gave them energy, whether you gave them resources like money, food, support. But somebody is really going to be feeling the loss because you're stepping into your power. Okay? So with this new beginning and this manifestation, I don't know where you guys are going or what you're doing, but somebody's really going to feel the loss. So much so that they've built their life and their foundations around you. And when you leave this, it's going to shatter them. So I just heard, thank you, Spirit. I'm also hearing that has to happen too in terms of respecting you and the karma. So you've been taken advantage of so much that these people are going to have to learn how to fend for themselves. The business is going to learn how to fend for themselves. Why? Because there needs to be a balance here. So Spirit is coming in, and I hate to say it, but whoever was taking advantage of you or whoever didn't see your worth, there's something you're going to be freeing yourself because you're going to start seeing clearly with this Ace of Swords. And I hate to say it, they're going to be left in shambles. But I don't think you're going to be upset about it, though, honestly, because you know now, you know all that you gave, you know all that you did, right? But that's their life to clean up. That's their problems to clean up. And don't you carry the guilt of it. There we go. Four of Michael. So that's also the Four of Swords. So there we go. We're dropping from the Eight of Swords to the Four of Swords. You're saying, nope, taking my time out. And what I like about this energy too is that I feel in the near future, before you jump, you've actually slowed down enough that you meditate and you're getting insights from this quiet meditation. You're going to be actually sleeping more if you need it. You're going to be taking time off if you need it. And you're going to be getting relief from some stress. So again, that's where I was feeling this continued busyness, having so much going on that maybe you were being taken advantage of, but that's going to balance out now. Why? Because the universe is saying you've done enough. You've done enough here, and we need to make this even Steven. So this also comes from that self-love piece. All right, my angels. So that's that Four of Swords. Beautiful. And what are you taking a break from? Look at this. What did I say? Taking advantage of. Some of you have been dealing with people that are just proper bullies. This is Aquarius energy. Not that the person is Aquarius, but that's what it's associated with, the negative aspect of Aquarius. These people are bullies. They attack people around them. As you can see, these others running away because they have to win at all costs. So this person will hurt you to get what they need. And that's why I think the universe, now it's making sense. The universe is coming in to say, this isn't for you anymore. And maybe your loyalty has kept you in a situation that's no good. Whatever be the case, justice is being served now. And whoever's been a bully, and mind games, I'm getting a lot of sneaky mind games, manipulation, and literally feeling like you couldn't win. And you know what? You can't. This is not somebody who is, this is not a person that you can actually, Khaleesi, I think that this is some of your energy coming in here with the Aries roommates and the bullying. Just saying, justice is going to be served. But there's something here about you're getting to this point and the strength of knowing that this is somebody you can't fight with, and nor should you, because it's a waste of your time and it's a waste of your energy, right? Because this person is not reasonable. This person is not reasonable, right? So you come into your own strength, and sometimes what's amazing, and that's why we're card number 12 as well, which is the Hanged Man, is knowing when to walk away, knowing when to say, okay, you know what? I have fought this battle long enough, but am I winning? No, you're exhausting yourself. You're losing your strength, and justice is now coming in because Spirit has had enough of seeing this happen to you. So you're going to move on, and this person, unfortunately, is going to be standing there alone with no support. Wow, Pisces, good on you, and you're going to be healing, especially mentally. I feel like a lot of you need a mental break, because whoever, and it may not have even been like one person, it could have been a few people here, because the fives are conflict. So you may have had a few people that behaved in this way, and it could have been just so toxic and negative. And now you're finding your strength, which is, I don't have to do anything. Like, what? Let these people destroy their own sense of self. I'm not going to help them figure it out anymore. They're going to learn on their own. And like I said, their tower is going to fall. But you, my angels, are going to be resting and healing. And thank goodness. Meditation too, very important, because like I said, you've got these new ideas coming in that you're going to need to act on. Absolutely, because it's going to be for your highest good. What did I say? Card number 12. You can't make this up. What did I say? You're learning to surrender. It's just no more. And that is the strength and the courage, right? You don't need the Chariot energy when dealing with forces that aren't cooperative. So you're learning when to just say, okay, you know what? I'm not going to engage in this. There's a better way. You're pausing for reflection here with your meditation, right? Pause for reflection and insight, and dare to be different. Dare to be different in terms of doing something different, and not doing is doing. So some of you are just not doing it anymore. You're just not going into this mess. And these people are going to have to figure that out on their own, because 2022 is all about you and your strength. Again, look at all of these major arcanas. Do you see how important you are too? Like, you guys just don't even realize how much, or maybe you do, how much intensity you always have going on, how much shifting is always going on with you guys. But that's incredible. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So now that we see what is going away and what you're not going to tolerate anymore, let's get, what does Pisces need to know, please, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know that they don't see? What does Pisces need to know? Two of Michael. It'll be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem and finding a compromise. I'm getting the feeling that you compromise too much. And like I said, you're learning how to be present. And if you haven't made a decision just yet, that's going to be coming in the next few days. A decision to leave something behind. What is it? What is the decision, please? Something that doesn't bring you emotional happiness. Maybe other people that use you as an emotional punching bag, they could bring all their problems to you. But now you know for your stability that you just can't absorb all of that negative energy. Or could even just be a relationship of some sort that you're not happy with. And being alone, striking out on your own because you are wise enough, powerful enough, smart enough to do so. Looking at this, you guys, which would you choose? I choose this one. You're wise enough. You go on your journey, you go out alone. You don't need any more of this stuff that you have to protect yourself from. Why continue to be in a situation if you're protecting yourself? What is coming that they can look forward to? What can Pisces look forward to? Oh my gosh. As you love yourself and as you put yourself first, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits, and don't give up on those you love. So look at that, Pisces. Some of you may have a soulmate coming in now. Some of you may get into a romantic relationship. Love is definitely in the air. Even if you move on to doing something on your own, say business-wise, you're going to attract those people that love what you do. This is mutual respect, balance, again, peace, harmony, and sharing the same visions. Look at this, 2 and 2. Beautiful. Beautiful. And they're soulmates, Gemini energy. Are you kidding? Pisces, you have love coming in. You have love coming in. So some of you, yes. If you're wanting a relationship in this new future or in this new year, sorry, you're having it. All right. And it's all because you found the balance within yourself that the balance is finding you. And also with that beautiful justice card back there, it was like as soon as you put the focus on you, the universe is rewarding you by saying, yeah, hey, persevere Pisces, how are you, beauty? Your daughter's over. Okay. Well, I love you. I got to check my emails. I haven't checked them in a while, but I'll check them out and send you an email. Happy New Year, beautiful. But I just love you guys, and you have love coming in, a soulmate, and this could even be love from past lives. If you believe in twin flames, it could very much be, because look at that. You've got the cards in the deck here right now of that kindred spirit energy. All right, my beauties. Okay, I don't know whether to laugh or cry. But that's what you've got to look forward to. So step into your power, be proud of yourselves. You come through a lot. You've come through a lot, and especially whatever mental anguish, having to be strategic, dealing with people who are sneaky and bullyish, whatever, you did it, and you found that strength and that grace, and you're the one all the wiser for it. And now this white is symbolizing peace. I think you're in for a peaceful ride now for 2022. Okay, you guys? So that's what I got for you. I need a glass of water now, but spending New Year's Eve with you guys, thank you so much. I love you, And I will see you so soon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.